some of them didn't work, and then other ones kind of behind the scenes did, and it worked out. There are my legal issues are far from over, right? And I see a lot of people in the chat saying good luck tomorrow and stuff like that. With the harassment restraining order taken out against me by Aaron Imholte. He received an ex parte order. It was supposed to be, my hearing is supposed to be today. However, Aaron has hired a lawyer, and his lawyer was unavailable for the hearing today. So it got pushed back 8 days to July 23rd. So my hearing will be on July 23rd. And that's when we will address this. Let's just say it's a frivolous harassment restraining order. Let me hit some of these super chats because I know there's some questions about these different things. We'll talk about it a little bit. I can't say everything, but I can say pretty much anything. The only thing I can't do is attempt to contact him, which I don't want to do. I don't want to contact him at all. I have not attempted to contact him or anything like that. I think I sent a super chat back in September of last year or something. Other than that, he's just who he is, and that's a whole ball of wax. Not Scott says, can you give us any updates about what happened today regarding Aaron's HRO? I can't give you details, but I can give you enough of an idea about the thing without the details. And it's very simple. Aaron proposed a settlement of the HRO, and the terms were laid out. And my response, which I don't think my lawyer faithfully delivered, my response is gift. Nope, you're not getting out of this one. We're going to go to court on it. So that's how that went. That's how that went. So that's only in regards to me. That's not in regards to anybody else. But yes, I received a settlement offer on the frivolous bullshit HRO, and my response, again, gift. Grifty says, why did Melton show his O face when you texted him and he called the lawyer? Sorry if you already addressed it. I can't talk about anything regarding Melton. I don't know. I mean, he just laughed at what I texted him, which was, I told him basically what I just said on here, in that there was a settlement offer and my answer was gift. So Jake Hudson says, a year ago, I told Aaron to stop talking about your case, but he don't listen to me. Hashtag FSTMS. He'll do what he does. The crazy thing is I haven't acted in any way to impede or to stop him. I mean, he did commit a crime, and that crime was reported by the victim of the crime. I assisted in the report because I was a witness to a lot of what happened, including the victim's reaction and all that stuff. So like that, but I didn't even want that to happen. There's this weird conspiracy theory that that was this moment where I could take advantage. It's like, what it wasn't really going to give me an advantage in the case. It maybe was going to limit or disqualify Aaron's testimony, maybe, but that was a long shot. That's the mile out sniper shot, right? Like you have no guarantee that that's going to work. So what you have instead is this thing that I didn't want, which was I didn't want anything to do with any of the witnesses in my case until my case was resolved. And then it was like, once my case is resolved, I'll be able to start to address this stuff. And I didn't know exactly how I was going to do it. So his committing a crime accelerated the timeline on that and required action, frankly. That being said, I would have preferred that not to have happened. That would have been ideal. Not committing the crime would have been much better for everyone involved, including him. But yeah, aside, I don't know. I don't get it. I try not to talk about him on the show because it's not relevant to the show, but I do freely talk about him on other shows where it makes sense.